Battle League.
What up, world? It's your boy Pat. Follow me at RMRStarPat on the Twitter. Yo, KO, make some noise! Yeah! We here at May the Best Man Live event. We got a crazy battle coming up. And here's my co-host franchise.
It's your boy Timmy Charge, rapper to my right.
Yo, it's Young Yack, overkill shit. Yo, my boy just died 1 year ago today, so like this is for him.
Gez LeFlare, aka the Barbarian, New Wave, Rose Inc. in the building. TNW.
Point flip.
Nah, I got it.
All right, it's on Yack. Don't work, y'all.
Yo, I said, y'all don't even know how many gay jokes I got for the kid. Like, for instance, I know you gay because you told Jots you would go clothes shopping for him. You also want to know how I know you gay? Because when you came into this door, and I said, what's up, this is how you waved. And I said, dog, what the fuck was that? And all I saw behind him was Maul Casanova like, oh, it's just the new wave. No, hold on. Alright, I over-exaggerated a little bit that time, I'm not gonna lie. So let me bring it back, do it one more time. I said, you know how I really know you gay? Because you told Blizzy you wanted to make him your Valentine. You really said that shit. Yo, alright, that was a preamble. That was a preamble. Definition, the pre-explanatory part of the story where I give any of y'all any filler information so you don't feel offset. Basically what that means is everything I bring to the table is contents in every chapter. Wordplay, punchlines, schemes, angles, freestyles, all of them always seem to be captured, but the performance, that's the place I lack in. So since y'all don't like to hear bars and you'd rather see someone dance up on stage like a fucking asshole, I'll show you how to be an actor. So, Gez LeFlare voice. It's the rapture. I said, they say to be saved, you need to reach to God and ask first. So to do his bidding, I'm gonna send you to heaven. I'm a pastor, Corinthians 7:13. If not recognized, then thine shall die a lonely death, a bastard. So to do his bidding, brought this big ratchet, Medea. And now I had that bitch singing like a black church. No, fuck that. That's not the way I'm gonna rap tonight, because that's the only method in which you rely. And I know all the threats you be making are really only lies. The simple fact is that we know you a little bitch, and that's something you can't deny. Because like Pac said, realize, realize, realize. And you a bullshitter. I know for a fact you ain't never popped before. You can flash this shit, but don't really bang like softcore porn. I did this shit with no problem in 3 days, no effort. I came here just tonight to prove that I'm better than everything you would say. So go ahead and talk about me living in Chester. Good, make sure the crowd don't forget this shit. But also, if you want some more info, I was actually born in Kensington. So when Blizzy said that that L train of thought bar, I thought that shit was outstanding. But then I was like, I can make that more hard, because my bars are like South Street. At the end, my pen's landing, but I'm known to be the white devil. I'm known to be the white devil, the type to be giving them hell. You can get your head cracked and rung like the Liberty Bell, and I ain't playing when I say that shit straight to your face and on tape, because even Geno's will get the passive cheese at steak. So what you mad? So what, you mad now? Because I gave you a pat down? Well, I don't give a fuck if you mad at me, because the shit shocked the building. That's the electric factory. I'm gonna leave the barbarians bars buried in Barbados and have the crowd catch wind of the fight like Sharknado. What's that mean? It's sci-fi how this guy dies. I'll send him up miles high, push out the plane, no parachute, watch him skydive, put 3 in each of these cats, take 9 lives, watch them land on the beach, and as I drive by, I just happen to notice that you're still alive. So what do? What? I drown the new wave in high tide.
Drop that shit!
I will beat everybody on this fucking KO roster. Aaron, you want a rematch, you'll get 3-0. Blizzy, you want a rematch, you'll get 3-0. Bucky and Bucksy both ain't stopping me. I will murder Maul, drop Johnson, put an end to book like the glossaries. I said, Loyal, if you battle me, you'll get 3-0'd. I'm definitely not someone you can beat. And Rich will get bodied so bad you kick my ass out the league. So who the fuck you think you are messing with me, G's? You too soft. I got boys that'll cut you for half the price of a sales price on a coupon. So go ahead and talk about how I have fake gum bars. Well, you're right, because I don't actually use joints. The reason I spit gum bars is because it pisses people like you off. And that's Because it pisses people like you off. And I'm better than you at them. I got gun bars that make the toughest kids want to flee the scene. If I message one contact that's blue text, you'll see 145 under your bubble like a read receipt. But you ain't catch the scene? I message contacts, blue text, scene 145 under the bubble, that's the read receipt? I'm a scheming beast. You can see what I do to do. Then you chick the next to get it. I'll show her the newest move, every sex position. Think electrician, how I break her box before I blew the fuse. But you? I said how I break her box before I blew the fuse. So if you're really as tough as you are, say that you are, then show me. Because I can beat shit down your leg in real life and drag you across that parking lot by your nose. And I don't care if I get jumped by all of your homies, because I ain't never ran from nothing but the police. And that's why you ain't got what I got. And you ain't got what's in store. This knife is diabetic. I'll get you poked in your core, have holes everywhere, fill this body with swords, half in you, half in your mom's. Umbilical cords, I came ready for war. This shit to me is really do or die. I came ready for war. I came ready for war. This shit to me is really do or die. Fucking with Yack is known to be career suicide. My bars are intelligent. I leave everybody stupefied, but that's what happens when you cross a Jew. Jesus crucified. I spit for real. You should probably spit less, because my pen is more on point than my index. And if y'all ain't catch this battle, that big thing I was talking about that's different, everything was actually a theme, connected together as one big scheme. Here, I'll play it back for you. I used the preamble and the table of contents to break you down and just pique your interest. Went from pages to chapters to glossary, then index. Basically what I did, if you didn't catch it still, what I did was I broke you down, patted you down, told you, talked about your girl, and did it like I was writing a book. So if you don't like that shit, you should really take this verse as me actually doing you a favor, because if you turn this shit into your teacher, you get an A on that paper. Now, like I said, you really won't do shit, and if you're not going to, well then let me hop to this conclusion. I'm gonna talk about everything that you're gonna say in your round. How I'm white, how I'm Jewish, or how I'm white trash. Talk about my mom, talk about the shirt that Busy brought, or some bullshit like that. Or what you can do is just stand there, not say nothing while I'm whooping that ass, because the quickest way of losing something is thinking that you got it like that. And I know I'm the dopest. I won this shit as soon as I fucking wrote it. If y'all heard me rap before, then you fucking heard my slogan. But if not, well then here, listen, because I'm about to show them. I said if you talk about it, well then be about it. And if you be about it, we can speak about it. If you don't speak about it, that's because you ain't about it. I just bodied your bitch ass and it wasn't no challenge. I'm bar heavy.
I'ma kill many on this stage. You ain't the only one. You phony bum. Stand over your body, keep shooting till it leaves dents in the linoleum. Bullets fly, all in one direction. You just wanna be down. Like Brandy in '94, that's all in my perception. Grip the weapon, it got a crazy kick. Eddie Gordo off of Tekken. White boy is tough as a member from One Direction. Everything about you flaw. I'm the splitting image of perfection. When it ring, you get banged on like I had a bad connection. Show up to the white boy crib like I had a reservation. I'm the Alpha and Omega. That's words from Revelation. You complacent. I sick my dogs on you. They'll hold you down like segregation. You rap like you tough, but I know that the boy not. Boys stop. When it come to the guns, you never bust. Montgomery's boycott. I'm the barbarian. I'm the barbarian. Let me tell you how this shit gonna go. When I see you raise the weapon, then the bitch gonna show. A couple rounds to your spouse and your bitch gonna go. Jesus, pull out a name, it's like a disco show. I knew this was gonna be a clear body, it's an intuition. Damn. But for playing the hero, I'll put white boy on ice like Demolition Man. Watch him shake like jelly when he in the jam. When I put the metal to your leg, you better run like Gump or end up in the chair like Lieutenant Dan. Talk that shit. That was hard. I ain't got no tights. Get the fist on a strap for me. Markman shit. Cause there's levels to this accuracy. Young talking like we bought it, but that's just Yack to me. Let me talk to this pussy. I don't fuck with the bitch. Don't even waste your fucking time with all that ducking and shit. I lead a SIG smoking. like you just finished fucking a bitch. That shit'll hit your frail body. They gon' have to bury Lee. These ratchets will expose his chest like he just came for his Jerry beads. Young boy light, but they gassing. That's why I can't stand Lee. They marvel at this Iron Man. Cameo appearances on your set, I'm Stan Lee. All eyes on me. I'm in the center of the place. I'll punch Leland in the center of his face. I'm hungry. Your dinner on his plate. Your bitch keep her box out like a sinner in the paint. My soldier's real.
Talk to that way.
My soldier's real. If the other clip up on your strip and then reload the still, you ride but they don't ride for you. Where the fuck is overkill? Family matters. And for the banks, hold on.
Let me work.
You ride but they don't ride for you. Where the fuck is overkill? Family matters. Family matters. And for the banks, I'll give him big rounds. Carl Winslow or Uncle Phil. You faking my eyes, Yack. Your life is a rap gimmick. You hide behind a facade in a goofy rap image. I slide mine by my side for this goofy rap nigga. You grew up with a silver spoon. You ain't never trapped, nigga. You don't know what beef is. You ain't never been strapped, nigga. You ain't go to sleep hungry for days back to back, nigga. Well, let me tell you how you supposed to act. Gram shot, post for that. You had a perfect life, and you grew up in a cul-de-sac. Loose cannon. Won't hesitate to slap this bitch. I'm a grown man with grown man issues. You still living with Mr. and Mrs. Jackowitz. I ain't gotta do no talking. I let the pump speak. Or I plot on him with the ladder. Wait till young cop give him 21 from Jump Street. Oh, you ain't know? Rappers get jammed for trolling. Ain't loyal. Yeah, bitch, keep that camera rolling. Talk that camera, man. Charles.
Okay.
Charles bitch dirty. She be giving me smart looks. I use his dread for kindling and set fire to Chuck Book. This time next year, my buzz gonna be enormous. See, I know I'm that nigga. You look around for reassurance. Bah! Bah! Now you proud of your performance. I fuck your mom.
Bring it back.
I fuck your mom. I fuck your bitch, your mama's cousin. Not saying it to brag, but trashy white bitches come a dime a dozen. You don't like me? Well, it's cool, pussy, likewise. I'll be the first one on scene like a newsy white guy. So I can see your mom, your bitch and boys cry, ratchet in their face. Then your mom, bitch and boys die. You tryna block? Then I'm shooting your bony punches. I'm shooting your bony pit. You tryna punch? Well, I'm shooting your bony fists. They kicking in bunches. Fuck your Muay Thai. LeFlare.